それで、エームスで何を調べるの?
Alright, so, last time we ended up in quite a conundrum where the SFD got fucked, and yeah, our dad wanted us to run away and just be safe, but we don't want to leave our friends behind, which is completely understandable. Completely get it, I'd be the same way. So yeah, now we're gonna fight against the impossible situation and hope for the best. And I have no idea what we're gonna look up, Nanami. I want you to grab images of those two foreigners' faces using security camera footage. Once you have those, do an image search in the AIM's database. You should surely have a search function like that, right? Many groups utilize the AIM's database, including law enforcement. It's designed specifically to be used domestically, but I do believe it also contains information from foreign countries. Assuming their objective is to kidnap Astrals, it would make sense for them to be fairly strong Astrals themselves. With that in mind, there's a good chance we might find data on them in the AIMs. If all goes well, we might even get access to the police database using AIMs as a gateway. Since we have no backup, we have to try everything we can.
その機能は使えるからやってみるよ。ちょっと待って。
Oh, that's my excellent hacker sister. Head pats for Nanami for being excellent at cracking her natural talent. Switches into serious mode and begins operating a tablet.
問題は検索できるぐらいの鮮明な画像を持ってこれるかだけど、とにかくやってみるしかないよね。
If anyone can do it, it's you. I'm counting on you.
任された。
Oh, that probably motivated her. Apprehending Yamabe is out of the question for me and Nanami. We also have no real clue how to turn the situation in our favor. Yeah, that's the big problem. In that case, there's only one thing to do. Prevent the initial incident that the SFD is going to be blamed for. For starters, I need to confirm whether what Dad and I feared might happen really is about to go down. If those two tourists turn out to be unrelated, we'll be back to square one. That'd make the situation 10 times more grim for us. Kind of ironic that we have to bank on a mass kidnapping happening. Pretty much the worst case scenario. Big yikes.
あった。この二人だよね。
Yeah. Yeah, that's them, alright.
いまいちはっきりしないかも。もうちょっと判別しやすいのはないかな。
What were they doing before we ran into them?
ぐるっと一周してるかな。でもその割には監視カメラにはっきりと映ってないんだよね。偶然にしてはできすぎなぐらい。
Yeah, that is very suspicious. They must have known where the cameras were positioned beforehand and intentionally avoided them.
その可能性は十分あると思うよ。
The chances are they were here to verify their intel. Did you find any footage good enough for an image search?
ちょっと待って。これならギリギリいけるかな。
Give it a try. Is it gonna take time?
ちょっと予測できないかな。国外に絞ってもそれなりには登録数があるから。それにこの画像で検索にヒットするかもちょっと微妙かも。
True. All we can do is wait and see. We cross our fingers in silence as we keep our eyes glued to the search screen. Faces pop up and disappear one after another at an alarmingly fast rate. A mere minute feels like an hour to us. After this tantalizing wait continues for a while, eventually we see something.
ヒットした。
Oh, what is it? Let me see. That's definitely him! The search result also contains information on what crime organization he belongs to. And I'm quite familiar with it, uh-oh. They engage in everything from takeovers of companies to drug dealing to money laundering and even weapon smuggling. Goodness gracious. These days, the weapon smuggling business has been extended to Astrals. They sell them as high-priced luxury goods from what I've been told. What? Wait, they sell Astrals? But that's just human trafficking, what the fuck? The guy's registered as a criminal. As I expected, there's no information to say what his ability is, or if he's even an Astral.
お兄ちゃん、やっぱりこれ。
Yeah, there's no room for doubt anymore. Come on, don't frown. We'll stop them, I promise. There's no way we can let these guys get away with what they're about to do. Yeah, you leave our whole school alone, okay?
Riddle Joker.
Especially all these. And KOA. I talk big, but in reality... Just what are we supposed to do? Yeah. Like we said last time, we don't exactly know how to handle it, because pretty much an impossible situation right now. We're already hard-pressed on time. They've scouted out the area and should have more members beyond just those two lurking in Washizu City. It wouldn't be unreasonable to expect them to strike in the next few days. Perhaps even tonight. What's that sound effect? They're obviously not going to straight up storm the academy for the front gate. After quietly creeping in at night, looking up a number of students to pull out. You should also assume that they're prepared to use force in the event that they're discovered. So if they're looking to pull this off as quick as they possibly can, how many people will they send in? I may be an astral, but my ability is brain control. Fighting multiple foes at once isn't my forte. Not only are there numerous holes in the security, each of the 4 dorms has astrals living in them. There's no way I'll be able to stop them on my own. Oh.
やはり変だ。今日はずっとピリピリしている。
Hi, Hazuki.
そうだね。何か悩み事かな。ついこの前まであんなに嬉しそうだったのに。
Yeah, that's because that was before all this crazy shit started happening. And we were just having
スオ
fun.
は何か知らないか？
We were just having fun pull dates and fights and footsies, and now everything got really sad and dark and crazy.
残念ながら何も聞いてないね。きっとナナミちゃんのことですよ。
Chisaki did it.
もしかして喧嘩でもしたのかな？あ、びっくりした。千咲さんに識部先輩までどうしたんです？
Oh yeah, it's not the class, right? Because they're in different years.
ナナミちゃんの雰囲気が暗いんですよ。今の先輩と同じように重苦しいため息をついて何か考え込んでるみたいで。さっき教室を通りかかった時に見たけど、確かにあれは変だった。そのこと本人に確認は？もちろんしました。大丈夫としか答えてくれませんでしたけど、無理に笑ってるのがよくわかるから余計に気になるんですよね。あの雰囲気だと単純な喧嘩とは違うかもね。もっと深刻な感じがする。
Well, Myers figured it out pretty much.
僕らが考えてても答えは出ない。こういう場合は本人に直接聞くしかないよ。サトル。
Yes, buddy.
おーい、サトル
Huh? Oh, Kyohei. What's wrong?
いやいや、それこっちのセリフだから。
I'm depressed.
どうかしているのは有原くんの方でしょ。今日の態度は変だぞ。
Well...
ナナミちゃんも雰囲気がいつもと違うんですよね。何か悩み事があるんじゃないの？私でよければ悩みを打ち明けてくれ。話すだけでも楽になることってあるしね。先輩やナナミちゃんが暗いままだと気になって仕方ないんです。僕らの調子も狂うんだよね。前にも言ったじゃない。二人の雰囲気が変だと周りにいる私たちの方が心臓に悪いって。だから何かあるなら言ってほしいんだ。
Well, there's a lot wrong and it's very serious and telling you might put you in danger, so,
私たちで力になれることはありますか？
This is the SFD's problem. My problem. There's a lot of danger involved, so I can't drag them into this. I joined SFD despite Dad's opposition because I wanted to protect others with my powers. There's no way I could willingly expose them to danger, so there is. The words out of my mouth are in direct contrast to my thoughts. Dang. Wow, we really just couldn't even deny the fact that we needed help. Yeah, it makes sense, because we do honestly need help. I need your help. I get up and bow my head to them. In all honesty, it'll be dangerous. You might even end up getting hurt. I don't want to drag you guys into this, but I just can't think of any way without relying on you all. Yeah? I'm putting everyone in harm's way in order to protect them. Such an extreme contradiction, and I curse my own powerlessness. Even so, it's the only way. I can't do it without you. I'm biting my lip to the point of pain. But still, I continue bowing my head while biting it. They're all rendered speechless at the sight.
驚いた。
Wow, Ayase was like, dang.
そうだね。まさかそんな素直になるとは。
This is just how serious it is.
ダメ元のつもりだったのに。
どうしたんです？何か悪いものでも食べました？
No, just depression.
みんなひどいな。有原くんがこうして頼ってくれているんだぞ。
Thank you, Hazuki.
ああ、いや、ついね。
ごめんごめん。茶化すつもりはなかったんだ。
ただ純粋に驚いてしまって。それで有原くんが私たちの力を借りたいのは。
Oh, my bad, finger twitch. Sorry, Ayase, wait, ship. Ship. Sorry, Ayase, wait, hold on a minute. One sec.
バックログ画面ですね。
Here you go.
それで有原くんが私たちの力を借りたいのは一体どんな悩みなんですか？
Sorry about that. Why did it click off? I have to not do that. Huh. I have like don't stop voice on click. Yeah, a lot of things. This isn't something we can discuss in a classroom. As such, we all gathered in my room where I then told them everything. And their reactions. Yeah, it's very serious. As expected, they're all dumbstruck.
海外のマフィアが早晩この学院を襲撃する。
Yep.
そしてアストラル使いを拉致、商品として売り払われる。
Uh-huh.
なんか海外ドラマみたいな話ですね。
そういう噂や都市伝説はあるけど、試着室の隠し扉でとか。
前に偉い政治家さんが否定してましたよ。アストラル使いが拉致されてる事実はないって。
Oh yeah, there was that politician guy too that was like covering stuff up and stuff like that. Ship.
山部博介でしょそれ。覚えてる。当時のワイドショーはそれで賑わったもん。
Yeah, him.
ないって言ってたけど、本当にあったんだ。
Believe me, I know it sounds hard to stomach.
でも嘘や冗談で言ってるわけじゃないんです。
I don't know if it's hard to believe a politician was lying and denying shit, but anyway.
まあそうだろうね。こんな口頭無形な話で騙すことに意味はないだろうし。
Maybe Japan's different.
騙そうとするならもっと信じやすい話をすればいいだろうしね。とにかくそれほど危険でのっぴきならぬ状況なんだな。
Yeah. I want to do something about it, but there's nothing I can do on my own. I can't stop them.
ちなみに警察に言うんじゃダメなんですか？
That's a logical solution, but I don't have any concrete proof to give them, and I can't reveal the source of my information for certain reasons.
とするとただのいたずらって思われそうですね。
それにこっちが警戒してるって気づかれたら犯人が逃げてもっと厄介にならない？今度はいつ襲ってくるかわからない状況になりそう。
Right. Might even start targeting students while they're out around town.
それはそうかもしれないな。
I know it's selfish, but I want to resolve this without anyone ever knowing it happened.
どうして人知れずなのかも。
Sorry, I can't tell you.
なるほど。
Mitsukasa-san already knows that I belong to some shady organization, which is likely why she only reacted with a light nod.
三笠さんは今の話だけで納得できたのか？
いえ、別に納得したわけではなくて、そこを追求してもきっと無駄だろうなと思っただけで。
ああ、そういうことか。とりあえずまずは話をまとめよう。その1、海外マフィアが菊花学院を襲撃、アストラル使いの拉致を目論んでいる。ただし情報の信頼性を証明することはできない。その2、その危機は迫っていて一刻を争う状況である。その3、今回のことがたとえ噂でも世間に広まるようなことは避けるため人知れず解決をしたい。その4、今後のことを考えると犯人たちはここで捕らえておきたい。そのためセキュリティの穴はそのままでなければならない。 以上のことよりサトルくんとナナミちゃんの言葉を無条件に信じられる限られた人間だけで対応しなければならない。
Yeah, so that's you guys.
ってことで間違いない？
Yes, you did. Good job, Mayu. Yeah, you did.
間違いありません。
Naminai nod of solemn expressions. Hearing it all in condensed form like that, it really becomes evident how ridiculous our plan really is. I wouldn't blame them for wanting no part in this whatsoever. Even so, begging for the help is the only thing we can do. I realize there are still a ton of unanswered questions for you guys, and it all sounds preposterous, and it could be incredibly dangerous for you to get involved in. I'm perfectly aware that we're asking for a lot, but even so, we'd like to ask for your cooperation. Please.
そうだね。とっても虫のいい話だね。
You guys all are cool with it, right? Because you guys all love me? And then
式部
Nami?
先輩、どうしてそんなことを言うんですか？
Didn't say no.
どうしても何も事情は言えない、説明できない、でも助けてほしいなんて簡単には納得できないでしょ。
I mean, yeah, it is. And again, she didn't say she wouldn't do it. She's just saying it's a lot.
ですが、だから今回のこれは貸しだよ。
That's completely fair? What do you mean?
今回の件が片付いたらななみちゃんにはまた美味しい餃子を作ってもらいたい。
Alright. I feel like that doesn't like equate, but you know, if that's what you want, okay.
あれ美味しかったからまた食べたいんだよね。
先輩、
Aw.
私なんかの料理でよければ頑張って作ります。精一杯作ります。
オッケー。それなら交渉成立。
Nice. Are you sure?
頼んでおいて今さら疑るってのはどうなのさ。
Yeah, Satoru, let's not do that, alright? We only got so much hope. Let's keep all the ones we can have. No, I wasn't trying to do that.
料理するぐらい貸し借りがなくても別に。
ここが狙われてるなら私たちも無関係では済まないしね。それぐらいでちょうどいいんじゃない？困ってるなら力を貸すよ。それに素直に頼ってくれるのは嬉しいしね。
Aw. You're welcome.
式部先輩、それなら最初から素直に言ってもよかったのでは？
I mean, she's just saying.
そうかもしれないけど納得してないのは本当だから、それぐらいは釘を刺しておこうかとね。
I see.
それはまあわからないではないですが。あ、返事が遅れたが、もちろん私も力を貸そう。
Thank you.
私も構いませんよ。
Thank you again. Mitsukasa-san.
気にしないでください。借りがあるのは私の方なんです。
Aw. Thanks.
ああ、手伝うのはいいんだけど、能力が使えない一般人でもいい？
逆に邪魔になっちゃわないか。それだけが心配ですね。でもそんな私でよければもちろんお手伝いしますよ。
I mean, I'm sure it's something you guys could do too.
うん。拉致なんて見過ごすわけにはいかないしね。
Thank you guys so much.
ありがとうございます。
Nami and I both bow our heads deeply. It's not like we specifically intended to. It just happened as we were overcome by emotion. We really owe you guys.
いいよ。代わりに料理を作ってもらうんだしね。
Alright.
自分たちにも関わることです。
こんなのは当たり前のことだ。
それより時間ないんだろ。早く対策を考えないと。
Raise their heads to see them all smiling warmly at us. Mitsukasa-san, Nijouin-san, Mayu-senpai, Mibu-san, and Kyoe. We're all ready to give their all to help me and Nanami.
お兄ちゃん。
Yeah. All I can do is nod and say that one word. Thanks? I'm so overwhelmed with emotion right now that I can't speak. Oh yeah, if I was gonna say
リドル
thanks
ジョーカー。
after he said that narration part. Ooh, I love this track. Back when I was a kid, I loathed the fact that I was born an astral. How was I given these powers? I'd always told myself that I was looking for an answer to that question. Now I realize that it wasn't anything like that at all. What I wanted wasn't some grandiose purpose in life, or a hidden significance behind my birth. I was just envious. I was envious of those who had a normal life. Those who had family and friends. Oh, that's sad. Being an Astron wasn't allowed those things. So I didn't want to admit it. It was simple jealousy. I fooled myself into believing it was something else. That's why I tried so hard to find something that would allow me to accept myself for what I was. Something that required me being an Astral. But deep down, I was the same as Nanami. And I bowed my head to everyone earlier. I thought I bit my lip out of frustration. I thought I was upset at my own powerlessness. But I was wrong. It was out of fear. What if they lashed out at me for not telling them the truth about myself? I might have had to face rejection again. I would have lost my friends, and along with it, the normalcy I'd finally managed to attain. That didn't happen, though. They accepted me, and without second thought at that. This is what I've always wanted. For so long. And I'm not letting anyone take it away. I won't let them take away my friends. I'll take back my family. And I'll protect the girl that I love. This is going to be a battle to protect and reclaim. A battle I fight for myself. Aww.
随分と簡単なもんだな。
Oh jeez.
最新鋭のアストラルの施設なんだろ。他の国ならもっと厳重に管理してるってのに。
I really like that little narration of Satoru there, by the way, though.
そこら辺も平和ボケってやつじゃないのか。それに俺たちの狙いは研究じゃない。子供だろ。研究施設の方はもっと警備が固いかもしれないぜ。
You stay away from my school, punks.
そういうもんかね。
Crazies.
無駄口を叩くな。気を抜きすぎだぞ。
そう言っても寝てるガキをさらうだけだろ。こんな簡単な仕事失敗するわけない。
Freaks.
そのおごりが気を抜きすぎていると言っている。
This is literally human trafficking. What the fuck?
まあ待てって。説教なら後にしよう。時間の無駄だ。
わかった。
で、狙いのガキどもが寝ているのはどこなんだ？
もうすぐ建物が見えてくる。建物のセキュリティは大したことない。
あとは寝てるガキどもに薬を打って寝かしつけたまま運び出すだけか。
Oh jeez.
ほらな。簡単な仕事だ。
そのセリフはせめて仕事を終えてから。
So yeah, what's our plan here?
待て。なんだ。白いもやが。
Huh. Using the fog as cover, quickly close the gap between them and me. Oh. Alright, nice. With unerring precision, I deliver blows to the vital spots, one in the temple, another in the solar plexus. Oof. Ooh, dang, oh, let's go hard. The very next moment, the men collapsed to the ground. They didn't even have the time to brace themselves amid the confusion. That's 3 down. Alright, so far so good. As I say that, the fog around me clears up.
無事に終わったみたいだね。
成功してよかった。私の能力で霧を発生させるなんて初めてで、うまくいくかどうか不安だったんだが。
Oh, nice. That's really smart. Was that your idea? Whose idea was that? That's really smart. But also, should Kyohei be out here with us in the middle of the action? I thought like his and Chisaki's thing was gonna be that they, hide like inside of something, and the other one's like, monitoring stuff, like and making the plans. I don't think you should be in the middle of the action, buddy. I'm worried. Thanks. The other reason I was able to take out those guys so easily.
そう言ってもらえると。
ほらほら二人とも口より手を動かす。早く拘束しないと。あ
あ、そうだな。
Proceed to tie up their arms and legs in addition to the bodies to make sure they can't move whatsoever. Finally, I searched the breast pockets. Naturally, there's nothing that would identify them stowed away in there, but instead, there we go. Unlabeled syringe pens. And then inject whatever's in them into the men.
それさ、何の薬なの？
I have no idea. No clue, but I doubt it's anything good.
そんな薬を打って大丈夫なのか？
Man, I don't give a fuck about them. They're about to kidnap people. Help them. Screw all of them. It's fine.
自業自得ということか。だとしても、いくらなんでも。
I mean, hey, listen. Don't look at me like this, okay? Because they kind of do. No, that's not why. Speak for yourself. Remember, they aren't here to kill Astrals. Yes, just kidnap them and sell them as weapons.
ああ、そっか。後々利用するのなら後遺症が残るような薬は使わないか。
Ugh. Why we gotta say it that way? Judging from what I've overheard, it's some type of sleeping drug to prevent their targets from waking up while they transport them. Perfect for taking them out of commission until the whole thing is done and over with. You're right, Nanami. They have shots of a sedative on them. Tell everyone to search the breast pockets as we discussed.
了解。
水の糸が切れたな。
Oh,
おそらくまだ来るぞ。
pup.
はい、把握してます。
Good job, Nanami.
想定してたルートを通ってそちらに東から3人向かってます。了解。綾瀬先輩、準備はいいですか？
確認ですが、他に人はいないんですよね。
先生たちには私の方から説明してる。
Nice.
アストラル研究の一環で大規模実験を行うって。まあ適当な理由でっち上げといたから。
Good job.
二条院さんが一緒だから警備もこちらで対応しますって言ったら納得してくれたよ。以前にも警備に協力してたからね。安心して任せてくれた。
そのおかげで警備の人もここいらはちゃんと避けてますね。
わかりました。では。
Do your thing, Ayase.
なんだ急に引っ張られてしまった。アストラル能力だ。絶対よ。
Nah, get him.
だがこれじゃ動けないぞ。
識部先輩、あれぐらい密着させればいいですか？
うん、十分。あれぐらいの空間なら私の能力で密閉できる。締めはこのスタングレネードで。
Dang, we got a stun grenade too. Goodness gracious. Nice. Perfect.
よし、成功。
Mayu,
早く拘束してしまいましょう。
go get him.
こっちも3人と。
怪我はありませんか？
平気だよ。予定通りに運んだから。
でもすごいんですね。スタングレネードって。
I mean, yeah.
識部先輩の能力で遮音されてたからわかりませんけどどれぐらいすごい音なんでしょうね。
Chisaki, no. No, Chisaki, no, you're not. Sure. You don't want to hear it. You're
大
silly.
人の男の人が丸まって何もできないところを見ると経験はしたくありませんね。
Yes, you silly head.
あとスタンガンとかも渡されましたけど先輩とななみちゃんこんなのどこで手に入れたんだろう。
You gave her a stun gun? Oh, okay, so her and Kyo have weapons to defend themselves. Okay, fair enough then.
そこら辺の詮索はしないって約束です。
でしたね。すみません。
蛇の道は蛇。それより時間ないよ。次に行かないと。
At least I know they can defend themselves too then. Because I was worried about that. The bottom line is, everything is going as smoothly as can be.
これで
Nice. Well, yeah, we're making great progress. We launched consecutive surprise attacks with our astral abilities. Moreover, they seem convinced that no one could possibly be onto the plan, so the guard is completely down. They don't even notice the water threads that Nijouin put up beforehand. Nice, dang. We were successfully subduing intruder after intruder without sustaining any injuries on our side whatsoever. Oh, okay, it's going a bit too well.
なんだこれは。
It's going a bit too well. Like, no injuries whatsoever. Or, yeah, something's gonna happen. Oh no.
情報は嘘だったのか。罠だったのか。
警察にそれらしい動きはなかった。今だって動いてる気配はない。
だったらなぜ他の連中と連絡が取れなくなる。
それはさらうはずだったアストラル使いのガキどもに反撃を受けた可能性が。
この短時間で全員がありえない。
何にしろこうなった以上長いは無用だ。引き上げよう。
ダメでした、ごめんなさいって報告するのか。優しいママに慰めてもらえるといいな。
山辺の情報に問題があったんだ。このまま立ち尽くしていても仕方ないだろう。
Now they have infighting.
分かった。とにかく今は
Eh.
しまった
Get fucked.
霧が
Get him,
バカ野
Hazuki.
郎雨も降ってないのにいきなり霧が出るわけないだろうこれはアストラル能力
Yeah, keep on fighting. Huh. Perfect. Sink my elbow deep into the guy's solar plexus. Clutches his stomach as he falls to his knees. Without wasting a second, I deliver an additional blow to his head as he so kindly lowered for me. Perfect. Good job. The guy that collapsed onto the ground with a loud thud. Just one more to go. Oh, just one more, huh? How do you manage to dodge that? Oh, fuck. My fist was aimed for his chin, yet it only swung for empty air. How could he suit for the blow coming in this fog? Maybe that's his ability. The whole area is veiled in a heavy fog. Yet the man remains undaunted. He sprints off as fast as he can. His movements give me good reason to believe he can see his surroundings clearly. Nijouin-san, undo the fog! The fog immediately clears and gives me clear vision of my surroundings again. But the man is long gone. Fuck, he got away. Oh, I let one escape. Sorry.
あの霧の中で一体どうやって
Gotta be an astral ability. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Something like a clairvoyance, perhaps? I also recall hearing that voice before. He's one of the guys we met in front of the academy. So I guess they sent him out as a scout because he's got an optical ability. What's the situation looking like, Nanami?
今取り逃がした一人以外は全員拘束を終えたよ。
Alright. What about the guy who managed to escape?
ちゃんと追ってる。運送会社に偽装したトラックに乗り込んで南に向かってる。
Any way to pursue him?
トラックと一緒にこの人たちが乗ってきた車があるよ。
Perfect. I'll use that then.
まさか追いかけるつもりなのか
We're not going alone, are we? Yeah. I can't let him get away.
他はみんな捕まえたんだし今さら何もできないと思うけど
People resort to desperate measures in desperate times. I don't want him to try anything crazy in public. That'd ruin everything.
それは
But we're not going alone, right? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
一人では危険だ私も行こう
Yes, please at least take one person, Satoru, please. Oh jeez, oh no. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. Says who? I'll manage on my own from here. Oh no. It's a terrible idea. Satoru, haven't you ever heard of don't split up the party? So far we've been ambushing them, but our positions will be reversed once we're the ones on pursuit. I mean, yeah, but still, we could take at least one person. They could have a trap laid out for us. Rushing head first into a potential trap for everyone would be nothing short of stupid.
いやだが
I'm not underestimating my opponent, nor do I have a death wish. The reason why I need to go alone is purely because it'll make things easier. Don't worry, I'll come back in one piece. I know this is a lot to ask for again, but could you please believe in me? I speak my words gently yet empathetically. Nijouin-san grimaces, but she doesn't try to argue back.
分かった
I'm going after him, Nanami.
でもお兄ちゃん
She is totally gonna follow us, isn't she? I'll be fine. Look, I have the charm with me. I know you keep me safe no matter what happens. Aww. I promise I'll come back to you safe and sound.
分かった待ってるからねお兄ちゃん
See you soon, Nanami.
ちくしょうちくしょうちくしょう
I have a really bad feeling it's about to not go so well for us.
なんだってこんなことになったんだガキをさらって商品を仕入れる簡単な仕事のはずだったなのに何なんだしかもこんなとこまで追ってきやがって出てこい能力で隠れてるつもりだろうが俺には見えてんだよ
I mean, apparently not because it's not the ability, it's the uniform, so... Huh. I was right. He definitely has some sort of optical ability. Despite the fact that I'm invisible right now, his gaze is locked onto me.
腐ったね
Give up, pal. You're done for.
お前のことは知ってるぞ買った情報で見たぞ有原悟能力は身体強化父親と妹がいて妹も能力者だそうだろう分かってんだよ
crap.
ただじゃ済まさない。お前は殺す。絶対殺す。そしてお前の家族も生まれてきたことを後悔するような目に遭わせてやるからな。
Better leave my family alone, piece of shit. Guess we'll just have to capture you right here and then. Right here and now, then. You're not getting away. The guy's mouth slowly opens. I thought he was doing this to respond, but I was wrong.
何言ってんのか聞こえないんだよ。このクソガキ。
What? Ah, what the? What? Next second, an explosion erupts from his open mouth. What the fuck? Not a physical explosion, but an auditory explosion. An ear-splitting sound reverberates through the warehouse. The volume is so immense that it makes not just the walls and windows shake, but the very air itself. Oh my freaking jeez, what the fuck? The sound was emitted from the guy's mouth. And in a room of him like I am now, it completely knocks out your hearing just like a stun grenade.
身体強化の単純バカが。どうせ俺の能力が千里眼か何かだと思ってたんだろう。
A fub.
俺の能力は自分の発する音の操作なんだよ。
Bastard played me. He was using some sort of clairvoyance to see me. It was a form of echolation all along. What kind of dolphin?
でも耳鳴りとめまいでわけわかんないだろうがな。そのまま死ね。
Fuck. I knew this wasn't gonna go well. After pulling out a gun, he immediately pulls the trigger without hesitation. Dad, can you come save us again, please? Thank you. Since I'm still in a state of panic from the unexpected attack, he'll be able to kill me with ease. Or so he thinks. Do we have a plan? I roll over the ground and somehow managed to avoid the bullet. Oh, thank goodness.
なんだと。
Okay, we're still alive. Looks at me wide-eyed in disbelief. As he's under the impression that my ability is physical enhancement, you can't possibly fathom how I did that. You never imagined that I shut off my sense of hearing by manipulating my brain. Oh, thank goodness. Even if that, though, I can't undo the damage I sustained from a sonic attack. Shit! There's a dull humming pain in my ears. My sense of balance is slightly out of whack, and my vision is shaking, preventing me from moving properly. Rather than saying I dodged the bullet, it'd be more apt to say his negligence allowed me to catch a lucky break.
動けるみたいだが影響がないわけじゃなさそうだな。驚かせやがって。ならもう一発。ダメをした。
Another ear-splitting sound rings out, causing a violent pain inside my ears. The dizziness worsens substantially, and I feel my gastric juices shoot up. I hate it. That's awful. I try to get to my feet somehow, but my knees are wobbling too much. Fuck, this is bad. My inner ear's damaged, and I can't do shit to fix this for my ability. Oh.
俺だけ浴びせれば頭の中ぐしゃぐしゃだろ。あとは。
Dude, I would not want to fight this guy at all. I already have sensory stimuli problems. I couldn't do this. Oh, that doesn't help either, by the way. While I'm on the ground on my knees, my vision spinning, a gun barrel points straight at me. The guy calmly walks closer to us at a close enough distance that his shot won't miss. Dad? SOS? I can't afford to die here. I promised Nanami. Dad, help. He promptly fires his gun. But his bullet misses its mark yet again. What happened? Not because I got lucky. I leap back with such agility you'd never believe I was dizzy in the first place. Oh, nice, for just being a badass. Sweet. Perfect. His eyes widened for good reason. Considering I couldn't move a muscle just moments ago, my agile movement seemed downright unbelievable.
バカだ。さっきまでは確かに。しょ。
He fires shot after shot, but they all miss. Dang. I activate my ability, digging my heels into the floor with all my might and leap around the warehouse.
このガキ。死ね。死ね。
Yeah, I was just being badass. Nice. That's awesome.
来るだ。来るだ。来るだ。来るだ。そういうことだ。なんで動ける。
I guess we really didn't need help after all. All of his shots continue to miss. However, that's less due to me dodging them and more thanks to his handshaking because he fell into a panic.
ただの身体強化じゃなかったのか。なんなんだよ。お前は一体何なんだ。
I'm just your average astral. Someone who cherishes his family, friends, his little sister, and wants to protect all of them. I'm just your normal, average brother. I'm dating his sister. I leap forth, stepping into close range, and put my back into it and sling his right fist forward. My right fist, not his. That makes no sense. My powerful straight right connects. It sends the guy flying until he lands and rolls over the cold concrete ground. Dang. Wow. I guess I had no reason to be concerned. We took care of that like a freaking boss. Goodness gracious. He feebly repeats that question to himself as he lies sprawled out on the ground, staring at the warehouse ceiling. Well, I guess I also might be a bit of a syscon. There it is. The culture. I'm not sure if he could still hear me, but after a few seconds of convulsing, he lost consciousness. Oh, I wanted him to hear that part. Should have heard it. Should have already got whooped by a syscon. Would have been great. Oh, it's over. That was way more of a close call than I'd have liked, but I managed to get him. I honestly thought we were gonna get saved. We just took care of business. I'd more likely be dead right now if my sense of balance hadn't returned. Saves my ass time and time again. To elaborate, it was all thanks to the charm I had on me. It was a piece of memory fiber that had Nanami's ability infused into it. Oh, dang, nice. I was able to heal the damage, just recover from the dizziness, all because of it. Oh, yay, thanks, Nanami. Thanks, Nanami. Researchers have looked into infusing memory fiber of healing abilities, but it was abandoned as a project because it's next to impossible to make them general purpose. But if you don't care about the general purpose aspect, it's something that can be done. Nanami and I have lived together since childhood. We've even now made love, so she's very familiar with my body. Like, yeah, she is. Additionally, she's healed me via her ability countless times throughout the years. I like how he said that part second and then the other part first. I've keenly memorized the sensation. As such, I know exactly how much warmth spreads through my body relative to the severity of the injury. In other words, if we narrow its effectiveness down to just one person, me, it's possible to replicate the effect of Nanami's healing powers. That being said, it's still a pretty heavy-handed approach, and it was immensely difficult to pull it off. But thankfully, it worked, and Nanami's warmth saved my life. I really am nothing without her. Having reassessed my own fallibility, I walk over to the collapsed guy. All that's left is to tie him up. But then, oh no, what's happening? The guy I thought was unconscious suddenly glares at me. Fuck. I will break this gun, punk. Ugh. Stop it. Stop shooting at me. Gunshot echoes for the warehouse. However, the bullet speeds past me, knocks the gun out of the guy's hand. What? From behind. Is that Dad? What are you doing here? Hey, Dad! Give me a hug. Can I have a hug, Daddy? The shot that saved me was fired by none other than my dad, who was supposed to be on the run right now. Yay, Dad saved us. You're all good, but why are you always coming late? Well, sure, but should you be here right now? I mean, SFD was framed for that warehouse explosion, right?
Levy 5のおかげでなんとか無実が証明されて解放された。
Ah, nice, Levy 5. Oisan did? When I talked to her, she said there was nothing she could do on her own. So I assumed she went into hiding.
個人でできることとして山辺の身辺を調査してくれたんだよ。
He goes on to explain that Yamabe had been on the radar before they even began investigating the anti-Astron group. It all comes back to the large crime syndicate we've been after. Yamabe's name apparently surfaced during those investigations. But after realizing that the SFD was on his case, he took preemptive action and caused this whole commotion. Oh, I see. Goodness gracious, what the fuck? Wanted to avoid getting arrested that badly, huh? I would have helped if she just told me.
そう言うな。そっちを手伝ってたらこの拉致は阻止できなかったかもしれないんだ。
Dang.
お前のおかげで被害はなく、侵入してた連中も捕まえられたんだ。
Not just me, you know. We had a whole little friend group helping out. They all did a great job.
まったく、俺はおとなしくしてろと言ったはずなんだがな。
I know, I'm sorry. But also, oh man, I think I missed something.
バックログ画面だよ。
Oh no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. So back to what we were talking about. How'd you get out of the situation you were in?
ああ、それは山辺のおかげだ。自分の立場を守るためとはいえ、マフィアとのつながりを利用したんだからな。
What do you mean?
吉華学院の情報なんてあやふやなものだろ。そんな取引をするには信用が必要だ。
True.
つまり山辺は以前から連中とつながりがあったんだよ。
Oh. So is that why he publicly denied that kidnappings were taking place?
おそらく何らかの弱みを握られているんだろう。断ることができず、マフィアから金をもらって擁護していたんだ。 マフィアから逃げられないと分かると開き直ってズブズブになっていったんだ。
Maybe he stole that information to accumulate funds for future political ambitions. There's also the possibility that he had no specific objective in mind and simply wanted to line his pockets. What a scumbag, right though?
レビー5にはそのあたりをつついてもらった。で、なんとか総理に証拠を突きつけられたってわけだ。いくら山部が力を持っていると言っても、さすがにこれはかばいきれん。周りも全員手を引いた。
And you got released.
突破もなんとか無事だ。マフィアを捕まえた功績もあるし、なんとかなるだろう。
Makes sense. Other than the warehouse explosion, SFD had no record of any wrongdoing.
洋税清掃はこのまま潰すことになるだろうがな。新しい会社を作らないと。何にしろ、後処理が大変だよ。
Gotta make a new cover-up, huh? How about a restaurant then? That sounds fun. Well, you're the one in charge.
何を他人事みたいに言ってやがる。命令無視、独断専行。こんな危ない真似をして、室長としても親としても到底是認できるものではない。
But I won though. Well,
本当によくやってくれたもんだ。
but I won. The cheerful tone in his voice betrays the words he utters.
お前、やっぱり変わったな。
Thanks, Dad. You sing?
昔なら誰かに助けを求めることもできなかったはずだ。
Well, I guess you could say I realized something. What I truly wanted, what I needed, I finally found that something. For what reason was I born an Astral? An embarrassing attempt at self-discovery is just a way to fool myself. There was something I had to do to protect myself. Otherwise, I would have sunk into a deep pit of despair. I was essentially just bemoaning my plight and wanting others to take notice of me. In hindsight, I was just running away from my problems when I joined the SFD. I wanted to feel needed, and I craved that so badly that I instantly latched on to the first opportunity that presented itself, without giving it much thought. This was the only way I could come to accept myself, I thought. I had to make myself useful to society. Oh, dang, that's a really depressing way of thinking, honestly. I didn't realize I already had you and Nanami by my side.
いいんじゃないのか、別に。逃げでも何でもお前がうちにいてくれたから、こうして俺は無事でいられるんだ。お前がいたから拉致を阻止して俺も助けてもらった。みんなが救われた。お前が言う逃げのおかげでな。
I mean, sure, but still.
難しく考えすぎなんだよお前。まっすぐ生きれば正しく成長するってもんでもないだろう。あのな、逃げるにしたって歩み続けてるには違いないんだよ。一歩踏み出して進み続けなきゃ逃げられないだろ。どういう道をたどったにしろ、お前が必死こいて逃げ続けたからこそこの結果がある。いいじゃないか、少しは誇れよ。止まらずに逃げ続けた自分ってやつをさ。
I get what you're saying, but still.
そんな風に言えるってことはそれってやつが手に入ったんだろ。だからその逃げは前払いだと思っとけ。
An advance payment, huh? An advance payment? For what?
失ってから大切なことに気づくこともある。生きてりゃ誰だって傷を負う。
Oh, yeah, that's very true. And yeah, also that's like what happened after the explosion when Nanami, realized like that we almost died, and then she wanted to confess her feelings to us after that. I like how that came back around here, actually.
お前は今までその傷の前払いをしてただけだよ。だから大切にしろ。手に入れられた自分をもっと認めてやったらどうだ。じゃないとまたなくしちまうぞ。
Man, look at our dad who given the freaking fantastic advice, though. Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
俺はサトルが自分の息子であることを誇りに思ってるよ。
Oh, I'm proud to have you as my dad. Right. Thanks, Dad. Sorry for everything I put you through over the years.
だから謝るなよ。
Dad had acknowledged me as family long, long ago. Basically right after he adopted me. I, however, never really acknowledged him as family in the truest sense. because I was afraid of losing it again.
お前は本当にバカだな、サトル。
I mean, I get that though, that makes sense when you've been through stuff like that. I don't disagree. Only an idiot would take this long to realize something this simple.
そんな泣きそうな顔をするな。ナナミが待ってるんだろ。妹にそんな顔を見せるつもりか？
Of course not.
早く安心させてやれよ。このシスコン。
I will, I promise. Don't call me a siscon. I don't think we have any. We just called ourselves a siscon. Why are we still trying to.
お前が自分で言ったんだろうが、ただのシスコンだって。
Exactly, see? That's what I'm saying. What? You're taking that completely out of context. I said I was an average brother who may be a bit of a siscon. Lol, okay, we're just deflecting now. Honestly, I can't really deny being one at this point. Yes, Satoru. I just hate it when other people point it out. But we can do it. Whatever. I'm going back now.
ああ、とっとと行け。
That was funny. Thanks, Dad.
礼を言うのは俺の方だ。
Oh,
ありがとう、サトル。
could I have a hug, Dad? Please?
お、やっと戻ってきた。
Hey, what's up, buddy?
先
Hey, Kohai.
輩遅いよ。心配したんだからね。
Hey, my senpai. Sorry.
だが怪我はなさそうだな。よかった。
無事なら何より。
Yeah? Yeah. I got the guy and I'm alright. Thanks for everything, you guys. After thanking everyone for the help, I turn around. I was gonna say, where's a certain somebody? I'm back, just like I promised.
遅いから心配したよ。
I know, but I did a good job. I handled it. Sorry, he put up a bit of a fight. And I got a little held up afterwards. But the point is, I got him, so it's all good now.
私が心配してるのはお兄ちゃんのこと。怪我はしてないんだよね。
Just a little bit, but your sing helped heal me, so you know. Well, you pulled a fast one on me, but I'm alive thanks to that charm you gave me.
やっぱり怪我をしたんだ。どうせ油断して予想外の逆襲でもされたんでしょ。
Yeah, apparently the man's a dolphin. Maybe.
お兄ちゃんはすぐそうやって油断するから。
Please, Nanami, you can help me all you want later. Just spare me the lecturing right now. I'm way too tired.
そうだね。今言うべきはお説教じゃないね。
I'm back, Nanami. I like how I was still gonna get lectured later, though. I'm back, Nanami. Oh,
おかえり、お兄ちゃん。
oh, that's so cute. We need to put our hands on the back. Come on now, Satoru. With that, she leaps into my chest and wraps her arms around me.
本当に無事でよかった。おかえり、お兄ちゃん。
Sorry for worrying you. And also, thanks. I wouldn't be standing here right now if not for you. Really, you saved my skin time and time again.
本当だよ。もっとしっかりしてくれないと困る。
I'm sorry.
心配ばっかりさせられて、いつか押しつぶされちゃいそうだよ。
Oh, please don't do that. Sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
いつもそうやって口ばっかり。
Why would you think that? Have I ever broken a promise I made to you?
何度でもあるよ。
Oh, fuck. Really now?
でも本当に大切なことだけはちゃんと守ってくれる。
See? I'm plenty capable when I need to be.
信じてる。あとありがとう。私のお願い聞いてくれて、私の今を守ってくれて。
No need to thank me. It's just as important to me as it is to you. Besides, I'd do anything to make my sweet little Nanami happy. I'm your brother, after all.
最高のお兄ちゃんだよ。お兄ちゃん大好き。
Oh, I love you too, Nanami. They never put the hands on their back. Oh. Oh, that was the ending? Oh, dang. A few days have passed since we captured those mafia goons. The whole incident ended without any casualties. The SFD was released, and it's all wrapped up without the public ever hearing a peep. The Academy also never found out about what happened. Alright, nice. There was no small amount of noise and commotion that night, but we managed to write it off as all part of Mayu-senpai's experiment, quote-unquote. Of course. Which brings us to the present.
山部博介議員が体力の限界などとして次回の選挙の出馬を見送り政界を引退することを党の幹部に伝えました。
Yeah, you freaking better not try and run in the next election, you piece of shit. This news story is proof that the affair is now truly over with. Considering the underlying reasons behind his retirement and the existing evidence to support them, it's safe to say that Yamabe no longer has any influence over anything. There were also changes in the SFD. Just like Dad speculated, Yose Cleaning was shut down. That didn't have any impact on the SFD itself, though. The David Company has already been founded and members have successfully been transferred there. Apparently, the fact that we captured the Mafia members really helped boost our credibility. Oh, nice. Dad even told me we were getting a budget increase. He was ecstatic about that. I mean, hey, I'd be too. That said, all these changes are changes in the outside world. Our lives here at the dorm haven't changed much if at all. Just as promised, none of the others ever brought up what transpired that night again. Their attitudes towards us have remained mostly the same as well. They don't seem to be bothered by our circumstances. We get up at the same time as always, go to school, and hang out with our friends. That's nice of them to not like try and like find out about like because they kind of had an idea. Now they're just like, okay, we'll just let you go on doing your stuff. We won't ask any more questions about it. Appreciate that. Like I said, great friends. Damn, once again, relishing that normalcy I've achieved.
さてと。それじゃあ約束通り餃子を作ってもらおうかな。
Oh, that's right, the good old gyoza. Here you're saying, Nanami. In exchange for the help, they wanted gyoza. Nanami, of course, seems more than happy to oblige.
皆さんも餃子でいいですか？
I'm sure they are.
作ってくれるのならとても嬉しいが、いいのか？
What do you mean? That was a deal.
はい、本当に感謝してますから、約束とか関係なくこの気持ちを返せたらって思うんです。
Yeah, you guys literally risked your lives.
ですから嫌いじゃなければぜひ食べてください。
そうか、そういうことならいただこう。あの餃子は本当に美味しかったからな。
ちょっとわがまま言ってもいいかな。
I mean, again, literally risked your life, so go ahead.
はい、なんなりと。
一人前とかじゃなくてもっと食べたいんだけど。
Of course you do.
わかりました。じゃあたくさん作りますね。
ありがとう。
That's my boy.
綾瀬先輩も餃子でいいんですか？リクエストがあれば言ってください。
ここの寮生活だと餃子なんかは食べる機会がないので、私も餃子で。
はい、わかりました。
私も餃子でいい。いや、餃子がいい。
Okay, I'll see. Thanks, Chisaki.
何か手伝えることがあったら言ってね、ななみちゃん。それはダメだよ、千咲ちゃん。これはお礼なんだから、気持ちは嬉しいけど、手伝ってもらったら意味がなくなっちゃうよ。
I mean, yeah.
でも、やっぱり大変でしょ？平気。
What?
だって私にはお兄ちゃんがいるから。
Okay, I see. Huh?
サトルくんは手伝ってよ。
Yes, of course. I owe everyone too, so I'd express my gratitude along with you. Besides, I can't say no to a request from my darling little sister.
そうそう。
Hey,
はいはい、ごちそうさま。
don't worry, you're next.
幸せそうなのはいいことだけど、イチャイチャは二人きりの時にしてくれないかな。
What? You guys don't mind?
すみません。
You guys don't mind because you said you like it when we're like this, and if we're not like this, then it affects the whole group. So I think it should be fine for us to do this in front of you guys.
いや、責めてるわけじゃなくてね。独り身には辛いってことで。
Ah, I see.
とにかく美味しい餃子をお願いね。
はい、了解です。
Come to think of it, I don't think you've ever told me how you make your gyoza.
あれ、
Well, I guess it does make sense. You've always made gyoza whenever we fought about something. So unlike most dishes, I never accompanied you to go buy ingredients. This will be the first time.
そういえばそうかも。別に特別なことをしてるわけじゃないよ。ひき肉にニラとキャベツと鶏ガラスープもオリジナルってわけじゃないしね。
That does sound really good. Oh, okay. Kinda hard to believe you can make them so ridiculously good with just a normal recipe. Maybe it's because you make them with love for your dear brother.
またそんなキモいことを言う。
Well, am I wrong?
それに餃子の時に込めてるのは大抵の場合は怒りだよ。
Dang. Just said I make them with rage. I see. Right.
だから愛情を込める今日の餃子はもっと美味しくなるかもね。
But wait, but if they're always so good when you make them with rage, and this is the first time, but wouldn't it be worse? Huh. Oh, I can't wait.
期待だけじゃなくてちゃんと手伝ってよ。
I know. Ready to go, Nanami? Hold out my hand to her. Takes my hand without a moment's delay. We set off hand in hand to go buy our ingredients for today's gyoza. Oh my god. Flippin' A, done it. She's humming her theme. What the fuck? Do it again. Where's the replay button? Wait, where's it? I need to replay that
お気
again.
に入りボイスだよ。
She was literally humming. She was literally humming her theme. What the fuck, Nanami? That was amazing. Someone's in a good mood.
そりゃそうだよ。こうして何の憂いもなくお兄ちゃんと一緒にいられるんだもん。あの時私たちだけで逃げたりしなくて本当に良かった。
Yeah, same. It's only thanks to the fact that we safely overcame that incident that we're able to go on a leisurely shopping trip while holding hands. Thinking about it, it kind of gets me feeling a little emotional. It sets my mind at ease.
サトルくんは嬉しくない？
Oh no, trust me, I feel very happy. What do you think? Of course I do. I get to hold hands with my sweet little sister. What's it not to be happy about?
やっぱりシスコンだ。
I know, shush. If I'm a Siscon, then you're a Brocon.
そうだね。私もお兄ちゃんと手をつなげてるのがとっても嬉しいよ。
It's all thanks to you, Nanami. You saved my ass.
そうかな。むしろサトルくんがいろいろ頑張ってくれたからだと思うんだけど。
Your charm really helped, though. But I was only able to because I had you with me. Had I been alone, I might have opted to run away.
私が言わなくてもサトルくんは逃げずに頑張ってくれたよ。絶対に。お兄ちゃんはちゃんと立ち向かってくれたよ。なんだかんだで優しいもん。知らなかったことにして逃げるような人じゃない。
You think?
間違いないよ。
Saying that, she then cuddles up to me and links her arm around mine as we hold hands.
だ
Oh.
って私が好きになったのはそういうところだもん。
Wait, part of the reason? What are the other reasons?
それとも妹の言うことが信じられないっていうの？
No, I never said that. No. You know me better than anyone, so if you say so, it must be true. I hate regret more than anything. There have been a number of previous occasions where I chose to do things my way, even if it wasn't the smartest option on paper. Which is probably right. I would have fought against the Mafia in the end. However, I doubt I would have been able to lower my head and ask others for help. My retaliation would have been purely self-serving. I would decide to do so, knowing I was doomed to fail from the outset. So when it's all said and done, Nanami is largely to blame for the fact that we achieved such a favorable outcome. Thanks, Nanami. I love you too. Aw. Alright, let's get going. We don't want to dawdle around for long. Those are probably dying to eat your gyoza ASAP. Oh yeah, I'm sure they are.
早く材料を買って帰って気合を入れて料理しないと。
Probably especially freaking Chisaki, Mayu, and Kyohei out here.
なんといってもお礼の餃子なんだから。
She erupts as she fires herself up. But the next moment, she looks up at me with a rather mischievous grin on her face.
で、お兄ちゃんは餃子でいいの？
Of course I am. What do you mean?
だからお礼。妹のお願いを聞いてくれたお兄ちゃんにもお礼が必要だと思わない？
I see. I see. The way she's looking at me with upturned eyes is awfully seductive. Her expression, her voice, every single one of her mannerisms is so unbelievably sexy right now. Right now she's not registering in my mind as a little girl, but a woman, which in turn causes my body to heat up. My mouth dries and ends up swallowing my saliva.
なんか
What?
厳しい目をしてる。こんなところで何を考えてるんだか。
What kind of slander is this? You started it. Shush. What? You knew what you were
お
doing?
兄ちゃんのスケベ。
Nah, you knew what you were doing with that smirk. What the fuck?
私はお礼としか言ってないのに何を想像してるんだか。
You can't be doing this, Nanami. I wasn't fantasizing about anything. I swear on it. Why are we lying?
嘘だ。
Yeah, why are we lying?
正直に言ってくれたら考えないでもないんだけどな。
I want to smash. Oh, for crying out loud. Any guy is gonna think sex when his girlfriend brings up a reward. And makes that face, by the way, Nanami.
やっぱりところ構わず妹に発情するなんてけだものだね、お兄ちゃんは。
No, I still say you knew what you were saying. Damn it, she played me like a fiddle.
何もそこまでしょんぼりしなくてもしょうがないな、お兄ちゃんは。
I know.
大丈夫。私もちょっと期待してたから。
Yeah, I know you were. Punk.
お兄ちゃんにはもっと特別なお礼してあげるからね。
But thank you. She stands on her tiptoes and softly whispers that into my ear. The feeling of her breath causes my whole body tremble. Causes my whole body to tremble. You call me the naughty one, but I feel you're a pretty naughty girl yourself, Nanami.
しょうがないよ。だって私たちは兄弟なんだもん。
But we're both adopted, though.
兄がスケベなけだものなんだから妹だってスケベなけだものになっちゃうの。
Alright.
それともこんなエッチな妹は嫌い？
Plead the fifth? Of course not. I wouldn't have it any other way.
だと思った。
She leans against my arm, closing what little distance there was between us.
歩きづらいかな。
A little bit. We'll just have to walk slightly slower.
そうだね。お兄ちゃん。
She affectionately rubs her cheek against me like a kitten or puppy would do. It's almost like she's trying to put a smell on my arm. You're killing me.
帰りは荷物があってこんなことできないからね。今のうちに。
Okay.
それともご不満ですか？
Never said that. Oh no, by all means, please continue.
よろしい。
We finished buying the ingredients we needed, returned to the dorm, and started making the gyoza together. First the dough for the wrappers, then the filling. After that, it was time to melt the dough and wrap the filling. It took quite a bit of time, and there are a few cumbersome steps involved, but it was so fun because I was doing it with Nanami. Soon enough, the gyoza were finished. Everyone looked at them with pure glee and immediately began to dig in.
おいしい。やっぱりななみちゃんの餃子はとってもおいしいよ。ありがとう。
ごめんごめん。
ああ、やっぱり美味しいね。
癖になる味ですよね。
What, did you burn yourself?
ああ、もうそんなにガツガツ食べるから。ほら、水だ。
I don't think he knows how to not do that.
ありがとう、二条院さん。
でもそんな風にお箸が止まらなくなるのはわかります。
そうだよね。うん、やっぱりたくさん作ってもらってよかった。
Oh my god. Buddy, calm down.
それに関しては同感だ。
Goodness gracious, boy.
いえ、お礼を言わなければいけないのはこちらなんですから。たくさん食べてください。ぜひ。 その方が私としても嬉しいです。
わかった。それじゃあお言葉に甘えて。美味しい。美味しい餃子のコツとかあるの？
その問いかけは野暮ってやつですよ、式部先輩。
というと？
愛ですよ、愛。愛し合う二人の共同作業がこの味を生むんですよ。
Apparently, usually the secret ingredient is rage, so.
お、なるほど。となると、いくらレシピを教えてもらっても独り身にこの味は出せないね。じゃあ食べたくなったらまたお願いしてもいいかな、ななみちゃん。
はい。それはもちろん構いませんけど。
やったー。じゃあななみちゃん、これからもよろしくね。
これからも。はい、よろしくお願いします。
Did you take the conversation there by chance? Or was that intentional? Well, I'm pretty sure it's the latter. We knew beforehand about the Mafia's plans. In addition, everything about the gangsters we caught has been reported on by the news. From their perspective, there are still a ton of unanswered questions. But they're not asking us anything about it, just like they promised us they would. Just look at all these warm smiles makes me realize how much they care about us. I'm truly blessed to have such wonderful people consider me their friend. This was well worth protecting. You're darn right. I think so from the bottom of my heart.
どうかしたか、有原くん。
Huh? What do you mean?
今笑っていただろ。
Did I? I didn't even notice myself. Well, I'll just forget about it. Anyhow, thanks for everything, Nijouin-san.
あ、よろしく。
よーしょー。
食べながら喋るのは行儀が悪いぞ、スオ。
I think he's a lost cause, Hazuki.
今後ともよろしく。
まあ借りはもう少しあるか。なんせ助けてもらったのは命なわけだし。
Sorry, you gotta wait till the very end, Ayase. Like I said, you grew on me a lot, so.
よろしくお願いします、有原くん。
Thanks. Those words came out unconsciously. Everyone smiles in kind words. Mitsukasa-san's courteous words under her persona. It all makes my heart feel so warm. What I'm savoring most right now isn't the taste of the gyoza, but this precious something we managed to protect. Well, the mood's gotten a bit sappy here. That's fine, I like it that way. Let's get to the gyoza while it's still nice and hot.
だね。冷めたら台無しだもんね。
ちょっと、そう先輩、それ私の餃子。
Wow, what the fuck? You're taking our food? The fuck, Kyohei?
まだあるから落ち着いて、千咲ちゃん。
Nah, I'd still be mad. Don't take people's food, what the heck? I'd still be mad. This carefree banter warms my heart. I feel like there's something filling my chest. It's an incredibly blissful sensation. Oh, is it time for our reward now? Whew. I might have overdone it a bit for a little party. Flop onto my bed, exhausted. I feel like I'm gonna sleep good tonight. This comfortable drowsiness has invited me to close my eyes. Right as I'm about to give in to that temptation. Huh? My phone starts to ring. Wondering where it might be, I pick up my phone and see that it's Nanami. What could she need at this hour? Hello?
よかった。まだ起きてた。
Is it time for my reward? You need something?
ちょっと今からそっちに行ってもいい？
Alright. To my room?
窓を開けておいてね。
What? My window? Hey! She using the rope again? Before I have the chance to ask any questions, she hangs up. I rush over to the window and open it up. The next moment, a rope comes dangling down, upon which it comes sliding down. Flip it, right?
ヘルプ。お兄ちゃん、ヘルプ。助けて。お兄ちゃん。
Oh, Nanami. You're just messing with me, aren't you? Be honest. Her arms are shaking and wobbling like crazy. Prevent her from actually falling and grab her by her collar like a kitten and pull her inside the room. That's funny. 死ぬかと思った。 I keep telling you to stop doing this.
ごめんね。1秒でも早くお兄ちゃんに会いたくて、つい。
I mean, I'm glad you feel that way and all, but look, I don't want to have you fall down and then never be able to see you again. Oh. That's dark.
ごめんなさい。
So? What's got you in such a hurry? Something happened?
いや、そういうわけじゃなくて、特別なことは何もないんだけど、なんか嬉しくって。みんないつも通りで、これからもって言ってくれたのがすごく嬉しくて、なんかもう嬉しすぎて眠れそうにないから話がしたくて、つい。
Yeah, I know what you mean. Look, Nanami, I'm sorry.
何が？
For being an idiot that failed to understand what was important to me for so long. Thanks for staying by my side all this time despite that. It's only due to your support throughout the years that I was finally able to realize it.
お礼を言いたいのは、支えてもらってたのは私の方だよ。私、お兄ちゃんと出会えて、お兄ちゃんの妹になれて本当によかった。
Aw,
大好きだよ、お兄ちゃん。
I love you too. I'm just as glad that you became my sister. I love you too, Nanami. I spread my arms and she leaped right into my chest without a moment's delay. After that, I tightly wrapped my arms around that tiny soft body of hers.
お兄ちゃんの体、あったかい。
All this warmth is my love for you.
わかるよ、お兄ちゃんの気持ち。熱くてドキドキして優しいぬくもり。リラックスしちゃうぐらい心地いいよ、お兄ちゃん。
I can feel her heartbeat too. It's beating fast. In tandem with that heartbeat, a gentle warmth spreads through me, all the way to my fingertips and toes. It's like her love is sinking into my body. As a result, it's starting to boil hotter.
お兄ちゃんの体、もっと熱くなってきたよ。
It's a reflection of my feelings. I'm overcome with a strong urge to tell you how much I love you, just making my body heat up. I love you, Nanami, more than anything.
感じる。ちゃんと伝わってる。嬉しいよ、お兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃん。
We strongly embrace one another to savor those feelings. I love you, Nanami.
私も愛してる、お兄ちゃん。
She gazes up at me with glossy eyes. Inside those eyes isn't just love, but a burning passion too. I want more. I want to feel a love for me more. As that thought begins to dominate my mind. Oh. I seal her lips greedily, wanting to directly suck her love into me. Dimly having understood what I want, Nanami kisses me back like she's trying to convey her love to me.
好き、お兄ちゃん。好き。大好き。
I love you too. More than anything. You're my world.
私も愛してる。
We exchange a passionate, unrelenting kiss to express the intensity of our love. But it's not enough. I haven't been able to fully express my love yet. We intertwine our tongues and strongly press our bodies together. After running out of breath, I finally let go of her lips. She keeps gazing up at me with glossy eyes.
キス熱いけど足りないまだ足りないもっと伝えたい胸の中のこの気持ちねえお兄ちゃん約束したこと覚えてる
Which promise?
特別なお礼をしてあげるって言ったよね
I thought that was when we did Levy 69. Oh yeah, I remember. I mean, there's no way I'd forget that. Unless I mean the other promise that when we talked about the reward after the gyoza stuff.
嬉しいから部屋に来たって言ったけどそれだけじゃなくてね約束を果たそうと思って
I see.
呼ばいしに来ちゃった
Nighttime fun. Alright, nice, yep. By nighttime fun, you mean sex, right?
他にないでしょ
Lol.
呼ばい私はスケベでけだものな妹だもん
Alright, well, you said it, not me.
あんなに密着したら我慢できなくなって妹はお兄ちゃんを呼ばいしちゃうんだよ
Wait, slow down. Or go faster. Either one's fine.
お兄ちゃんの嘘つき
What do you mean?
お兄ちゃんだって我慢できないくせにしっかり熱くなってるよこことか
Oh, you touching it right now?
ほら
Are you touching it?
それにこれは予売だもん私が勝手に襲っちゃうんだからね
Extremely confused, SOS? Hello? Alright, well, I'll see. Okay, guess we're gonna get dominated, huh? Alright, well. She pushes her lips against mine even more feverishly and licks over the interior of my mouth. The slippery sound of saliva mixing together echoes throughout the room. The sound of it all causing my stick to bulge so much it hurts. While lips and tongues are joined together, she also presses her body against mine stronger than ever. Nami then overwhelms me and pushes me down. Dang, not that I ever had any intention of resisting. I mean, yeah? Go ahead, do your thing, Nami.
脱がしてあげるからじっとしててね
Go right ahead. Wait, stop! I can do that myself.
ダメこれは予売なんだから私がするの
Man, you really want to dom us, huh?
ほらお兄ちゃん腰を上げてっていうか立ってそのままだとズボンを脱がせられないから
Alright. I see. Nice. Anyway, okay, well, I'll be right back after, we get, this final reward from Nanami. Yeah. And then that'll probably be the end, so I'll come back when the title screen shows up again, probably. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah. Nanami, she rubbed the joystick, and then the joystick started to splooge, and then she healed. Yeah, she used her healing powers to make sure we could keep on going. And kept on going, we did. And we did it like a machine gun. Satoru said that, by the way. Satoru said he wanted to, like a machine gun. So yeah. That's what happened. And then We kept going because she kept healing us so we could keep on going and going and going and going and going. Yeah, I'm not exaggerating. And then we did, and of course we did the good old banana donut tango. You know how we do. And then we did it again. Yeah, we spurted a lot, and now we're here. A short while later, we finally managed to calm down following that wild, intense round of sex. Multiple rounds. Oh, well. Darn it. Maybe I might be able to... Maybe, we'll see. Nami seems to have winded down already. She's sleeping soundly right next to me. Looking at her peaceful face as she sleeps is enough to fill me with happiness. As I lodge aside, I naturally find myself stroking her hair. Yes, Nanami? Ah, sorry. Did I wake you up?
Nanami
says, no, it's fine. Actually, you should have just woken me up from the start. I couldn't. Your sleeping face was just too cute. Come to think of it, I've hardly ever seen you sleeping. Nanami says, I think I've probably seen you sleeping more times than I can count. That's to be expected. You just wake me up on a near daily basis. I really appreciate all those things you did for me. Oh no. About 15 minutes, I'd say. You can keep sleeping for a bit longer if you want. Nanami says, no, I was just dozing off anyway. It felt so good that I just ended up falling asleep. I feel exhausted after coming to. Yep, like a machine gun. Having sex does use up a lot of stamina after all. Yeah. What? No, I am thinking logically. Science, shush. Oh. Never mind then. What? You did it? Oh, well, whoops. Saying that, she gleefully buries her face in my bed sheets. I haven't washed my sheets in a while. Don't they stink? Okay. Do you have a smell fetish? I mean, I was wondering because, like, I remember I asked before why you always smelling things. Alright. Well, if that's what you mean, then I love your smell too. As I say that, I reach out for her head once more. Then I gently stroke it while combing through the hair that twines around my fingers. It's a very sweet and nice smell. What? Okay. How come you can smell my pillow then? Really? Aw. Draws my hand closer and takes firm hold of it. Do you want to feel more of my warmth? We did say that, yes. Well, yeah, that's what I thought. But as I was watching your face as you slept, I don't know. Kinda got turned on again. Are you too exhausted? Alright. Well, I guess we can just continue another day.
あれ？なんか意外とあっさり諦めたね。
I don't want to force you to have sex if you're tired. I think that came enough for one day too. If I just relax and try to get to sleep, I'm sure it'll go away in no time. I grasp her hand. No need for me to be impatient. We'll have countless other opportunities to have sex. We have a whole life ahead of us.
一緒。ずっと一緒にいようね。お兄ちゃん。
Right. I'll never let you go. Thank you so much, Nanami. Being with you just makes me feel so happy.
何？急に死亡フラグみたいなこと言い出したりして。どうしたの？
What is fine? It's an epilogue. We can't set flags in the epilogue, silly. We're all good. Nothing. I just realized I'm only so happy right now because I have you. I gave you every reason not to like me, but you still stuck with me all throughout the years. And now you're the light of my life. So I wanted to thank you.
幸せにしてもらってるのは私の方だもん。こうして手をつないでるだけで本当に幸せ。お兄ちゃん。
Yeah, Nanami?
呼んでみただけ。ずっとこういうの夢見てたから。
What? Sleeping with your boyfriend at night?
違うよ。お兄ちゃんと
Oh, don't.
こうしてイチャイチャすることは。
Let's not do this. This reminds me of a certain visual novel, so let's not try and do this one, alright? You don't gotta capitalize it, I understand perfectly. What about the italics? Can we use italics instead?
夢が叶って私幸せだよ。
Now you're the one spouting off death flag lines. Besides, you're wrong about that. Your dream is only just beginning. There's so much more ahead of us. We'll spend a ton of time together and go on a ton of dates. Let's keep fostering our relationship.
そうだね。もっと一緒に過ごしたい。
Yep, and we'll do it all.
今後とも末永くよろしくお願いします。
Same here. I'm sure I'll end up being the cause of a few headaches, but it'd be great if you could bear with me. Your smile is one of genuine happiness. Seeing it makes me feel so warm and content.
お兄ちゃんも何か希望があったら言ってくれていいよ。一緒に夢を叶えていこう。
Does that include sex-related things? Oh my gosh, darn it.
それ聞いちゃうんだ。
Well, I figured now is the perfect time to ask that.
しょうがないな。
I know.
あんまりハードなのじゃなければいいよ。あとね、私のエッチな希望にも付き合ってくれるなら。
Well, I mean, then can we continue the footsie sings, but in lewds? What? Anyway, you didn't hear anything. You have sexual fantasies?
まあ人並みには。あくまで人並みだよ。
Much to my surprise, she has a bit of a sadistic side to her. I'm honestly a little bit scared of making rash promises. But on the other hand, a part of me also wants to see what she's interested in. Well, we have plenty of time to experiment. Let's try all sorts of stuff and see what we like best.
絶対にこの手を離しちゃダメだからね。
リドルジョーカー。
A special award. Alright, so that was the Nami's route. And yeah, that was a pretty good route. Like, I like Nanami a lot. She's a really fun character. She's very fun and amusing, and just in general, I like her character a lot. So yeah, just seeing Nanami beat Nanami was great, especially with the celery. But then we did the celery gag. That was super funny to me. But yeah, like story-wise, I like that route a lot. I liked how we got to learn about Nanami's backstory for parents. That was actually definitely my favorite part of the route. Was Nanami's backstory. Screw her parents, by the way. Her birth parents are messed up. Why would you do that to your kid? And like, why would you hate your kid for being an astral? Like, what is up this messed up discrimination in this this astral discrimination in this world? Like why? Because like they have powers. Like, why would you even want to do that? It could destroy you. I still don't understand why you'd even want to mess with astrals to begin with, but yeah, screw her parents. They're awful. But you know who's a freaking awesome parent? Is my man Ryunosuke. Yeah, I really appreciate his character throughout this route. Like I mentioned before, I love the whole found family angle, so that was great. Just getting to see just how much of a great father he is to both of them. I cannot love that more. I couldn't love that any more than I already do. So I loved all the stuff with him too. Yeah, the backstory is my favorite part of the route. I did also like the ending where we where we talked to our friends to stop the kidnapping stuff, and they all worked together. That was really cool too. That was great. I will say the actual actual ending, like before the credits played, felt a little abrupt. Not too much though, just a little bit abrupt. Because I was like, oh, that was the end of it. And he also didn't put his hands on him back. Just saying. That's a little tiny nitpick though. Yeah. I do think the epilogue went on a bit too long as well. But that's fine, because I kind of expected that, because we still needed the other H scene. I knew we were going to get another H scene, so I expect that to happen. But yeah, I felt like it went on for too long in the epilogue. But I was waiting for that anyway. Yeah, the backstory was great. The bond between Satoru and Nanami was really good. And I really liked how supportive all the friends were. That was nice. They knew right away too. That was funny. They just knew right away. Especially freaking Mayu and Chisaki. Yeah. Also, like I said, I really liked also it's showing a lot of Nanami's and Chisaki's friendship. That was like, I always like character stuff and character relationships. Those are my favorite things. So like I always like seeing different different kind of bonds like that. So I like getting to see just how close of friends they were. Like another one of my favorite moments was when Nanami directly called Chisaki her best friend. That was really cool to me. So yeah, all that was really good. Yeah, there was one more thing I wanted to say too. Oh yeah, Satoru. When near the end when he was like monologuing about how he was only acting out of self-interest at first, and that's why he joined SFD, and like how he just wanted to fit in and have a place, and how he was similar to Nanami in that way. I liked him reflecting on that, and then realizing he grew as a person throughout his SFD missions and throughout this route. I did like that a lot as well. I feel like that helped flesh his character out too, so that was really nice. So yeah, all I liked the route. Definitely enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, Nanami, of course, just in general, I like her character a lot too. So that was just great. I think she might be one of my favorites. Yeah. I don't know who my #1 favorite is yet, but she is one of them. Yeah, next time we're gonna do Chisaki's route. So that should be fun. I know it's a side route though, so like I said, probably gonna be a little short, and she's not an Astral, so I'm not expecting anything crazy out of it, but it should be fun because she's a very fun and amusing character. So yeah, I like her a lot too. Yeah, next time Chisaki's route, then we'll see where we go from there. But with all that being said, this is DragonForce AnimeReviews logging out. Have a nice day or night, and I'll see you guys all next time. Later.